Welcome back, everybody, or the one or two of you that are actually watching this. And yes, today we're going to finish setting things up for our Max Definity companions. Since this did not work out the way I thought it was going to work out as far as the bed goes, we're going to change the bed. It won't look as pretty, but it will work the way I want it to work. So first we'll get rid of this one. See, that one would work if she was the active companion, but it's not working now. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this here, because these are technically two separate beds. So this will work okay. And we'll move the couch against the window, for now. But there's that skeleton. We get rid of the skeleton. Is this going to work now? Let's find the floor. And there's the floor. Snaps right in. It was that stupid skeleton the whole time. If I'd done it during the day where I could see the stupid skeleton, this would have been so much easier. Okay, I'll have to decorate the her little porch later. Maybe I'll put some awnings on the front if I can. Alright, we have our rug. Now let's find the... Yeah, see, I'm still trying to make the fireplace work. And that's not going to work because that rug is already glitching into the ground. So, now notice how it jumped up when I moved it onto the rug? That means that will work. Problem is nothing is working with this floor. See, I can't even put it in the middle of the room. So, it's like, okay, that's not going to work. So, anyways, since we're not going to have a fireplace, we can go ahead and put this on the wall. And... doggone it, let's at least give her her own private... We'll put it in a kitchen. Yeah, I don't like any of these kitchen pieces. They're too big. See, that's too big. This is a small place. It needs to be small. And there's no stove with it. So, okay, well, maybe we'll make her a toilet. Yeah, what am I looking for now? Alright, back to here. These are the walls. Now, the thing you have to... Now, well, that might go better with the... If I had the lighter wood. Now, the thing you have to... You need that piece. You need the piece with the little tabs on it for the door to hinge on. So you find one of those. And we've got the light blue one. Which in the end turned out to be better. Now, let's see if we can get it a little straighter. Alright. And let's put in a door. Now let's hope the door swings the right way. I guess I could move it over a little bit, but you know what? I ain't gonna bother with it. Alright, the door swings the right way. Let's go ahead and give her a toilet. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Not that she needs a reading toilet, because, yeah, I'm thinking she's not a big reader. Well, if we can't find a kitchen we like, then... And I'm not finding a kitchen I like. So let's get a stove and we'll go from there. Ooh, I forgot I had this. Even if she never uses it, it at least looks like a kitchen. See? I should probably move that closer the other way though, so I have room for a table. But it's the same blue as the bathroom stall, so hey, everything matches. Now we have to assign Cait to it. I should have just gotten rid of the door. Because I click on her and I can't do anything. And I'm clicking on the door to see if I can make it open. And it won't. And she gets up and goes to the door. And she opens the door. But she won't go through it and I can't go through it. And it's like... So we put her back there. Store the door for now. And then we bring her and we assign her back to her bed. Assign her that, and I'll take the one by the wall. But I can't get it the right distance from the wall with the other piece there. So we'll move the other piece, and then we'll move it just a little bit closer to the wall. There we go. Alright. So what else can we do here? We're going to put a little table down. Yeah, that's good enough. Right there, we'll put it at the side. So when she's off work, she can at least have something to do. And by that I mean, we'll find her a radio. She sounds to me like she'd be someone more prone to listen to Diamond City Radio. So we'll put that there. And that's okay. It'll be safe because I have the patch that gives me safe Diamond City Radio songs. At least for now. Alright, let's put her door back. There we go. Okay, Cait is ready. I don't have to do anything for Piper because I leave Piper at Diamond City for Nat's sake. I mean, I could set her up in a settlement, but who would take care of Nat? So she stays and takes care of Nat. Ooh, I really need to go look around for more of this, don't I? 2,500 caps there. And here's the big question. What's our stats? There's no unemployed. Everybody is working. Well, I'm pretty sure there's more than 12 people here. So, yeah, it's not perfect, but it works. You're one of my people. You're not. Okay. My trader is there. My Slocum's Joe gal is there. And my bar guy is there. And I got people working the farms.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
And she's there. So everybody seems to be doing their jobs here. So let's head back to Sanctuary. Alright. What are we going to do here? What are we doing? Oh, I guess we're going to attack the bear. That's where get out of the way. Are you okay?
You showed up just in the nick of time. I was glad to help out. I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Maybe it's the radiation getting to her, but she needs a hat. Okay. We know that the two other boys have made it here.
Hello.
So we need to
coming in pretty good.
We need to extend our school. Alright, let's get them beds. So they have something to sleep in. Because I don't think there's any other beds around that they will actually use. Because the children will only sleep on dirty mattresses on the floor or a sleeping bag. They will not sleep in any of the beds. They will sleep in these beds because they're sized properly. And we have another room here. We could put the teacher there, but we'll save it in case we get a girl. Now, you see how fast everything's going? That's because I have forgotten where the children's desks are. And I am scanning through everything until it's time to go out and kill another bear. I'll go running this mad dash. I don't know what it is about the bears.
I guess my good karma's paying off.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
And what's with him? I don't recall having put a doctor in this place yet. Because
Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. Because there's the one roaming doctor that I would rather move here if I could.
When I grow up, I'm gonna have my own farm and make other people do all the work. Robots are gross.
Robots are robots. They're not gross or...
I hope you realize how much you did for us.
Yeah, see? She's got a hat. I need to give that other woman a hat. Maybe not
Ain't
the
looking
same
for trouble,
Trimby,
I
but,
hope.
you know, something. Alright, let's close that door. Okay, here we go, looking again. And again, futile looking. Tables, children's chairs. Until it finally dawns on me what I'm looking for. Yes, I actually look at putting a picnic table in here so they can have something to eat on, but I noticed that their metal picnic table is aluminum, and guess who doesn't have enough aluminum? Finally, it's like, nope, it's not this one. I don't know why I'm looking at decorations. They are workstations. And you're still looking at miscellaneous furniture now. Bill, they're workstations. Although they don't actually appear in workstations. Boy, I'm really close. Finally, it occurs to me, right there. Practically the first item in resources is miscellaneous. So let's put our other chairs here. Alright, we've got our school ready. So now we gotta go find the boys. There's one of the boys. We'll click him. And we'll run back down here. And why is it so dark? Okay, so he's been assigned. Now here's this guy. And we'll bring him down here. And he's assigned. Yay! I see I could put the teachers there, but I'm thinking, you know, what if I get a girl? It might be nice to have her in a separate room. So instead, we'll make them a bathroom. These kids will never use this bathroom. I'm almost positive of that. But you would expect there to be a bathroom in a place where people are living. So let's go ahead and put parts of a bathroom in. Okay, there's that. Now let's, oh, yes, pretty up the wall a little bit. I was looking if there was something that did the rest of the wall. Shower curtains. These are really handy. You can put these almost anywhere. Although they will actually snap to the shower rails, or the rails around the shower. So that's nice. Now we gotta find a good sink. A good sink. That's a water fountain, which I could probably put elsewhere. This one looked gross. Rather gross porcelain looking sink. So, but these aren't going to work either. So, this one? A nice shiny stainless steel one? Yeah, that looks good. Let's go ahead and put it down. Alright, we have a bathroom. We need some light. Okay. A nice fluorescent light. One of the Vault-Tec fixtures. Some of those are good, but not this one. That's too big. Oh, this is a good size. Let's hope it lights well. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, and there's light there. So, okay, our kids are good. Let's assign the other two to their beds. All right, so the boys have beds. Now, where can I put something in for me and MacCready? Oh, darn, there's somebody already there. And this is going to be his desk. Actually, what I should probably do, and I might yet, can move those 2 beds somewhere else. And they will stay assigned. And I can move the other beds here. Alright, now technically this would make a better mayor's desk, but since it's a security desk, whoever I assign there is never going to move. They will always stay there. And I would appreciate it if MacCready would move every so often. Okay. So there's that. So I'm going to end up moving those 2, I think. Jenny. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. And here's my church. And since I know I now have somebody I can assign to be the pastor, let's go ahead and put this church stage in. And the problem is I made this way too far to the side. Now, in the child's chairs furniture, they have these pews. And what's cool is the pews actually include the praying animations that you got at Diamond City's chapel. So at least if a kid comes in here, he will pretend to pray. And to be honest, sometimes adults will sit in a child's chair, which is silly because they don't fit right. But at least if they do, maybe they would actually pretend to pray. And yes, this looks like a better bench than the plain bench. So put a couple of these in. I mean, it's not like it's a big community, so they don't need a lot of chairs. Alright. Now, the problem is I've searched the Nexus over, and there is no church anything. Well, there are church things, but they have nothing to do with a church or creating a church. They're usually mods about turning churches into settlements or stuff like that. So the closest thing I can think of to a pastor giving his sermon would be a teacher. So we have the plain desk, so that's nice. So we'll put the plain desk in, and he will roam around there during business hours, acting like a preacher. Yes, it's nice to have plants there. And I was thinking it would be really nice if I could put candles on this, and I can't. Maybe I can glitch them in later, but they're not going to go now. So, what we'll do is, in various and sundry Catholic churches I've been in, I have noticed they have a table with candles on it where you can light a candle and say a prayer for something. So we'll do that. We'll put the little table for the candles way back here in the back. There we go. And it's perfectly happy to put candles on this. So we'll put a couple of candles on it. Alright, we've got that. I really could use some more light on the front, but I don't know where to put it yet. So I need some place for the pastor to sleep. And this is the bed I wanted to use, but I didn't think it was. So I went looking, only to discover that, yes, that was the bed I wanted to use. So we put the bed in. There we go. The pastor has a place to stay. Now let's go find my pastor and assign him. Oh, wow, look. Everybody is here in the Slocum Joe's tonight. And there we go. He is now my pastor for my settlement. And there he goes. Let's tag him and attach him to his bed too, before somebody else decides to take it. Okay. He has a work spot, and yes, that should be June and Marcy. I didn't know I had that one there. I don't know who's supposed to stay in it. Maybe Sturgis, I don't know. Oh, I have a visitor. And there's other people. And let's make sure Mama Murphy is assigned to the bed in Mama Murphy's house. Because before she gives up the chems, the only place she ever goes is her chair. Well, now she moves around. Okay, so the bed is right. Now, what am I doing next? Check our population management system. And now we're down to 2 unemployed. MacCready and Codsworth. Okay, so that's cool. That's reasonable. Now, let's find the appropriate clothing for our new pester. There we go. Pester's vestments.
Yeah?
Nope.
Got work to do. Can't talk.
Fresh flowers. What brighten this place?
Got a hard night of eating donuts ahead of me. I need more light in here. Alright, so...
Can we trade a few things?
Sure thing.
Sure thing. Alright. Well, look, he's carrying a pipe pistol. Yeah, I got news for you. My pastor carries too, and it ain't a pipe pistol. Actually, I don't know what it is, but there's been too many nutbags going into churches and shooting them up. So let's just say our church is we prepared to protect ourselves. Okay, well, there's people in here too, so not there. I think what I'm going to end up doing, though, and yeah, got that. One of the things I'm going to do is...
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
I ain't here for you. Well, I am here for you. I'm the leader of the Minutemen. I am here for you. And I will have to update that with actual working stuff. But nobody is assigned to that one. Somebody is assigned to that one. But they're going to have to go find someplace else. And I need to make room. Alright. We will do here what we did at the drive-in. And we will remember to put this one far enough over to the left. But there's that, like I was saying before, there's that one house that has a couple of beds in one of the bedrooms. But I'm thinking that will become my hospital eventually. Yeah, there you are, MacCready. Not assigned to anything, but you're at least going to be assigned a bed. You're going to be assigned this bed. Alright. So you have a place to go to sleep. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I think somebody's in the bed already. Some woman. I mean, yeah, I suppose I could assign her someplace else, but... oh, well. I'm going to turn this off for a while. It's got a fair number of people. This way, once I get MacCready assigned to his mayoral duties... I'll have him down there and...
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
Yeah, whatever. That's one thing I've noticed. You get your settlement happiness high enough, she stops griping.
If you need something, I'm all over it.
That's always nice. Do I do something with this? Or do I just stare at it? I guess I do something with this. I don't know why I'm doing something with it right now. That seems kind of silly. Oh well.
Damn. Not fooling around, are you?
Probably should have put the one that was complete in here. Oh, I got another one. Yes, it's basically, it's time to build the second floor to my armory if I'm going to keep adding to it. And I got stuff to add to it. So let's round up the fusion cores that are stuck in these. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh look, a fusion core. Let's grab that. Fusion core. Let's grab that. Now these aren't great fusion cores, but they can be used for trade-in value. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. So I actually have to look in the Brotherhood of Steel ones, because BOS comes before. Okay, the Rosie doesn't have anything, but this one does. So we'll grab that. And we'll grab that. And we'll grab that. Okay. Now those submersible ones, one's going to get the little sister treatment, where it gets made up to look like what the little sisters actually see the big daddies, what they see them as. Rosie one, I have another one of those, but I cannot put it on the standard power armor frame because the bits at the shoulders will poke through. But I do have the ability to make a power armor frame with modified shoulders. So if I build another one of those, I will have to do it that way. And yes, let's clean my mess up some. Okay. There's MacCready in bed waiting for me. So, y'all have a good day and stay away from them there death claws.